I got scammed 3 times, y'all. So, hey, I'm Cash, if you remember me, because I don't ever post on here. Anyways, today's video is going to be my 6 months as a business owner, and I'm going to give you guys some tips and tricks on how to be, not how to be a business owner, but I guess to not fumble as much as I did. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on these videos. Send these to your friends, because maybe your friends want to own a business. Send it to everybody, because we deserve good things, okay? We all deserve good things. And the setup is a little different today because I'm showing you guys where I actually do all my work at. So I'm going to slide to the side. So over here is like my station where I work. My laptop, my MacBookity book, and my laptop case. So cute. These are the books that I write in. I keep them on my desk usually. The other book is over there. And the other book, I put my Girls from Venus like ideas, and I do my little trifling sketches. They're not trifling, but they're just poorly done. Then on here is my regular to-do list for like my everyday life, and then my to-do list for Girls from Venus. And these I go by the week because it's kind of easier to just knock stuff off every day. Like put a day next to it when you want to do it, whatever. This one is just an outline of what I want to talk about today in this video, because if I don't do this outline, then we'll be here all day and I'll be editing a 40-minute video. My phone right over here. This green is a skirt that I just made out of the random, but now a customer wants it, so that's cool. You can't see it over there, but this is my business card box, just for my Girls from Venus business cards. All my pins, my little lighter thing for my candles, scissors, all that stuff. I really like bottle caps. I went through a bottle cap phase, so this is my bottle cap tin, and I have thousands of them in there, just, okay, falling out. I have a Girl Boss paperweight, just says Girl Boss on it. My K, I don't even know where I got that from. My Insta stacks, because I do take pictures of all of my merchandise with it, because I just think it's cute. A water, because water is essential. Right here we have a frame that says my dad. It says like daddy and me. It's a picture of me and my dad. If you know anything about me, you know my dad is a really big part of why I have Girls from Venus, why I do a lot of things that I do. Love my daddy. May he rest in peace. This is my heat press. I don't have a really big heat press because honestly I didn't plan on like heat pressing my stuff myself because your girl's kind of lazy, and if I have the means I will get somebody else to do it. But for certain things I wanted to try to do myself, so I bought a heat press. Not expensive at all. It's a circuit easy press. Beautiful, and it's so small, like it's so compact, you know. Can y'all see it? It's so compact. And over here, my sewing machine, my brother's sewing machine. My grandmother bought for me, I think when I was in high school. I had this damn thing forever. I just started using it recently. And this is like my my electronics box. It actually closes when it's straight. But yeah, my electronics box. I keep my cords for my ring light, my camera, my SD cards, all that stuff inside of there. 6 months of Girls from Venus. Girls from Venus is my brand. So the first thing I want to talk about with my brand that I did personally was I had a Wix site, right? So I started Girls from Venus in November, and I had Wix from November to January. One of my New Year's resolutions was like, we're going to move from Wix to Shopify, right? Overall, I think it was a good deal. Like, you know, I think it was, I was paying the same amount, and I got more features, I feel like, with Shopify. So some of my pros with Shopify were like MailChimp. So MailChimp is a emailing marketing like website that helps you really get to your customers even more, and it really helps you just push marketing and sales. And it gives like an abandoned cart email. If you were looking at something like, oh, you were looking at this, do you want this? Boom. They send emails for everything, and it's really easy to work. It's pretty user friendly. So I do like MailChimp. Another pro of Shopify was I feel like it gave a more professional look, like actually on the site. Like if you just, well, I'm not logged in of course, but like yeah, like Wix is kind of all over the place to me sometimes, and I just felt like I needed something a little bit more organized. I'm logged to my Shopify now. I need something a little bit more organized and a little bit more like this is how you use this. It's not as user friendly as I wish it was, honestly, Shopify, but it helps you. Like it gives you courses on how to use all the stuff on here. Another big thing is with Shopify, they make your labels for you in your orders. Like when you have an order, like I'm clicking on my orders, I have 3 to ship out. That's gonna happen soon, but I had a mishap with my shirts, so Jesus Lord. When you click on like one of your orders, it says on the side like create shipping label. So they make the label for you from like a USPS from USPS, and like you put in the size of your like your mailer or whatever like that, and they make the rate for you. You can print it out and plaster it right on top of your stuff, and then they bill you at the end of the month like for all of your shipping stuff, which was very weird because okay, so in the beginning I was like, Mommy, I'm making these labels on Shopify and rah rah rah, I'm so excited, but I was like, where's this money coming from? You know, like what exactly is going on? And so then I got billed at the end of the month, and it was like $400 for just shipping stuff, and I was like the fish. Oh my God, I'm put the fish right here. It really was me, and I was just like, they just took all my money because they bill you at the end of the month in addition to your Shopify bill, which is $29 for the one that I have because I'm still learning and getting the basics of it. But the shipping thing is still very, very helpful. It's very, very helpful. You don't have to like, go to USPS and weigh it and do all that stuff. You can do it all on there. It's perfect. So the last thing I really like about Shopify is that they keep you up to date with your site. Like they tell you like your traffic is low, your traffic is high. This is what you can improve on. This is a course on how you can improve on this, and it's really, really helpful. I like stuff like that. Like help me improve, help me get to this bag. But the one thing I dislike the most about Shopify is the fact that the themes are so limited. Like if you don't want to pay for a theme, the themes that they have on there for like e-commerce, trash. I got scammed 3 times, y'all. Manufacturing, right? First of all, do not get scammed. Your girl's been scammed 3 times. As I was making this video, I realized I was scammed 3 times making one item with 3 different vendors. So just, maybe that was going like, baby girl, I know you want this, but it's not for you. So let's not. One of them was someone I was trying to make a sweatsuit with, and they sent me this very, very small sweatsuit and then started replying to my messages. So I couldn't get my money back. Granted, I've had bad experiences, but I've had great ones. Like my hoodie manufacturer was so responsive, so nice. But I think just manufacturing as a whole will take a toll on you because you're not on the same time frame as them, on the same schedule as them. So you can have to go to work, they closing out for the day. And so y'all trying to talk, and then, he probably tired, and you're tired because you're just waking up. So it's just a lot of like, it's really, really crazy with communication. I was blessed to find manufacturers that don't mind doing small quantities of clothing, because at the most for Girls Arenas I've bought like 40 pieces of one thing, and I will never even make that many again. It's kind of hard if you're a new business trying to make stuff from scratch, or trying to like put your logo on stuff, you don't have a heat press, you don't have an embroidery machine, and you can't do it all on your own. I get it. It's very frustrating. I thought I was going to be doing this forever, but they also do have programs online and just different places who will help you connect to people. You got to pay them. And I'd rather not, because I feel like if you can do it, I can do it too. I'm not even going to hold you. That's how I feel about a lot of stuff. Some people are better than me at things, don't get me wrong. But like certain things, if you just Google it, you might can really find your answer. So I haven't gotten into the whole wanting help from someone else yet. But I feel like one day I will. Last but not least, y'all, USPS. And I don't know how many times y'all have heard business owners like drag USPS, but they deserve every bit. Every sprinkle of the drag, they deserve every single thing. Every bump while they getting dragged down the street, they deserve it. USPS has like been the most irritating thing when it comes to this business stuff. They offer like pick up at your house or at your job, wherever, for them to come like during their mail routine, pick up your package, take it to the post office, right? So you don't have to even go to the post office. 3 times I was trying to send out packages and they left that stuff right on my porch. Then I realized I work by a USPS, like a post office. So I started taking my packages to work with me and just taking them on my lunch break. Perfect, but they petty. USPS is so petty and so ignorant. Also, I just recommend for business owners to open up a P.O. box. So you can just not have your return address as your house, or do physicaladdress.com, which is like another like return address, but it's like online. Just so your customers don't know where you live at. Honestly, like that's a safety precaution for me. Also, so you can get stuff for your business shipped to your P.O. box and just picking everything up at once rather than having it PC to your house. So I got a P.O. box for a lot of different reasons. Also because I do YouTube, and ever since I did that black owned business thing, people want to send me stuff, but I don't want people to send stuff to my house. So I got a P.O. box. P.O. boxes are very, very cheap. Y'all, let me get y'all the tea on the P.O. box. Alright, so when you go on USPS to reserve a P.O. box, it goes to reserve a new P.O. box, and I do 212 212 my zip code. Because I don't want to tell y'all where I live at. So, I do my zip code, and then you look for your post office near you. So I'm going to do the ghetto one. Your P.O. boxes come in 4 different sizes, and I have the smallest box, I think, if not the second smallest. And they range from like $40 a month every 3 months to $154 every 3 months. So the real tea is that if a package comes with your P.O. box number on it and to the right address, and it has your name on it, they have to keep it at the post office. They have to hold it for you to come get it, right? So you can get like a 20,000-ton box delivered to the post office, but they can't refuse it because that's yours. You got a P.O. box, sis. And so it doesn't matter how big you get it or how small you get it. Overall, I really enjoy being a business owner. Like, I enjoy making my own clothes. I enjoy, like, making an income from that. I enjoy just everything about it. Some tips for new business owners. Number one, I recommend to save up money. I know you can do drop shipping, you can do this, you can do that, but somewhere around you're going to need some bread. I'm not going to hold you. You're going to need some money some way around it. Like, all that stuff is cute, like drop shipping and all that, and like I know I get it, like it's very nice for if you don't have a lot of money and you don't want to, but you want to start a business. But with a business, I've learned that you will have random expenses, but they have to be paid. So you got to save up some money. Like, you have to do it. I really recommend that. Number 2, do some research, and I mean do your own research. Don't watch my video and think that what I said is Bible, because it ain't. You know, you can watch videos on YouTube every day, but until you look at it yourself, it doesn't matter what we say, because you got to experience it for yourself. So do your own research. Google is your best friend when starting a business. And I mean your best friend. And Kyla Shay said it too, but I agree 100%. Google is your... Look at me. See my fingers? Y'all will be like this. For real, for everything, for custom packaging, for manufacturing, for stickers, marketing stuff, anything you really need, Google will really provide. Follow other business owners. So follow me. I'm Kashion, Kashionn, and follow Girls from Venus. So it's Girls, FRM, Venus, right? But follow other business owners. They're always dropping tea. Always forever dropping tea on like how to do things, and if you're frustrated, and motivation. You need motivation, people who know what you're going through, you know. My favorite social media people to follow as far as like marketing and dropping gems, Super Scent. Her stuff is impeccable. Like, and her marketing is impeccable. Like, she turns everything into a marketing opportunity, a collab opportunity, and that's how people need to work. Like, you need to work smart, not hard, for one. Use social media to your advantage at all times, for 2. And, you know, be real. Be transparent. And she always dropping gems. That's how I found about MailChimp from Super. Like, I knew about it, but, like, she really, like, put me on to game. Like, she had a program, like, just talking about how, like, it's in abandoned cart emails. It does this, it does that. And so I looked into it, and I got it for Girls from Venus. And sales was, like, phew, like, listen. The email marketing is, like, old-fashioned, but it works. Because even I buy stuff from off of emails. Another good tip is that the SBA, which is the Small Business Association, so it's SBA.gov is their website, and they offer like a learning center. And they have like 30-minute courses for business owners. Financing options for small businesses, how to write a business plan. I already have one, but I want to redo it. Social media marketing, like I said before, strategic planning, young entrepreneurs, sales, everything. Like, and they free, y'all, they free. So last but not least, for my tips on being a business owner, I'm gonna say be prepared to sacrifice. Whether it's your time, your money, your effort, your friends, your family, you may have to make some sacrifices in order to get where you want to be with your business. And okay, you can't go to happy hour this day, but happy hour is every day, you know. Like, your business can't wait for certain things. I hope you guys like this video. I hope it's a little informative on my time with Girls from Venus. In other news, shout out to my shirt. She from Baltimore, because she is. My P.O. box will be linked below, so if you want to send me anything, you know, for review or for anything, if you have any questions or whatever, you can list them below, or, you know, do y'all thing. Comment, DM me on Twitter or Instagram. I'm responsive. Like, I'm a cool girl. Like, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, send this to your friends who got a business or starting a business, all that stuff. Be sure to check out Best in the Bottle and Girls from Venus. And I'll see you guys in the next video.